Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to a new stream. It's been a while. A week, I think. Since a little over, like 1 day over since the last stream. Yeah. Today I'm here again. This time I forgot to lower the graphics before. Set it to load and just set it like this. I forgot to like set the graphics lower before starting the stream, but like it's whatever. Yeah, anyway. The game is laggy. Hello everyone, and welcome to a new stream. And today I'm gonna play a bunch of different gacha games because I mean 3 gacha games because there's a lot of events that I want to do. I won't do this one today because it has some more time. I will do this one. Then there's one in Stella Sora, and then there's one in Blue Archive, and I'm gonna like try doing all of them today. I'm not gonna do the story of those events. I'm just gonna like play the stages, you know. Stella Sora, I will do a run to get an ascension run because I want to get a better artifact, a better record. But that's then, and Genshin is now. So I'll leave Diha's one to last and go in like introduction order. Hello. Full speed ahead. And Biodrone Bunny. 2 scouting bunners are turned up and ready for testing. Yeah, that was like 30 centuries ago. It's been a while. I didn't teleport right away. I thought there was something wrong. But I am gonna not gonna do the story of any event because it's already like 1 a.m. I think I'll be finished. Like if Aino's event was any indication, it might take me an hour just in Genshin. Then I think it's gonna be like an hour combining like the Stella Sora and Blue Archive stuff. Oh, hello. Booty shaker. I'm sorry, but I'm doing stuff. I'm in the middle of stuff. In skillful scouting, you must pilot the scouting devices. Okay. Did see this one in the trailer, like the special program. Like you need to switch between them and also... How about I... No, okay, I do need to... It's like Sonic Heroes, huh? Where if you hold a direction, like left or right, and then jump, then it switches you to the other railing. I do know because I died a lot because of that. And Bullet Station. I sure love Bullet Station. It was 4 seconds. Yeah, I'm not using a camera today because it's kind of late, and I wanted this to be a more comfy stream since it's already late. The fruit switch must be avoided. You don't say, game. But I should hit the poop-colored fruit. I also saw it on Reddit when this event came out. Like people talking about like this. So this is why there's a what's it called? The stuff from Atlam. The I forgot the name. Or like well any spirit wave? Spirit something? I don't remember. I think it's spirit wave, right? I saw people saying like, oh, so this is why there's one in the middle of Sumeru because of this thingy. Which is true. I didn't get the chance yet to come to Sumeru and like try to. I don't know if they fix it already, but like I didn't try surfing with Mualani in these spirit waves, like the ones from Sumeru. So I might try before I finish with Genshin here. Maybe they already fixed it and you can't access it anymore. But it doesn't cost to try, am I right? Okay. They do have double jump. I see. Thanks for telling me that in advanced game. I appreciate that. Without your advice, what would be of me? And there was a delay to jump there. I couldn't jump. Maybe I should have just jumped earlier. Like that, there's a place. There's a place I could reach with Mualani. Very close to the ground. So I'm gonna press the buddy band. It will automatically switch. Okay. Buddy band. Alright. Do wonder if those are gonna be things that will help. Oh, so I can't switch with the double jump as well. I almost didn't notice those things. Those brown fruits. Hello? I was holding A. Guess I just didn't hold for long enough. Oh shit, I forgot to switch. Alright, then it's automatically gonna switch me to the next form. Don't know when is the best time to switch there. Oh, I failed a challenge. No way. This can't be. Might be one of the few people who failed this. At least the songs are ones that are pretty cool. I believe this, I don't remember actually if this one is on the rhythm thingy, rhythm game thingy, you know? That you can play with the instruments in game. I think it is, but I don't remember. Okay, now I should get it. And by 8 seconds, okay. So I guess falling made me lose 8 seconds. plus forgetting that I needed to switch between the little guys. Yippee! I almost forgot again. I see. I thought I needed to double jump that. And for a second I thought I would lose the coin because I double jumped. It does kind of feel like you get a speed boost when you do a double jump, but maybe it's just like a camera thingy. Like because of the way the camera moves, it feels like you're getting speed boosts, but you aren't actually. Yeah, 7 seconds. 7. Oh, I know this place. This is where... This is where the very fun quest happens. Where everything is nice and happy and good. And no one suffers from anything. I don't know why I switched there. Also, when I started the stream, I went to the bathroom. Like, when I came back to close my door, I came back and went to close my door. Like something like broke there, I guess. My door wasn't closing. But then I tried like forcing it to close. But I accidentally like fucked up my thumb a little bit. Oh, no, that was okay. It was not too far. I accidentally like pushed the door with my thumb in a very weird way. And now my thumb is kind of hurting. It's kind of bad. Kind of bad, to be honest. Yeah, let me do this. Man, how many? Jesus. Shit. Oh, I think... Is it this one? Maybe this is the one that people found. Ow. Damn, you lose 5 seconds for hitting one of those. On top of this low. So it's more like a 6 second? Dun, 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 dun. That almost worked, but it didn't in the end. I think I'll have to reset this one, guys. I don't think it was fast enough. Oh, I thought that was... There was a delay to jump, but I thought... I saw like the shiny thing. And I thought it was one of these speed boosts. Like one of these. Yeah, this is a retry. A retry. Because I guess hitting 3 of the brown thingies is pretty bad, huh? Who would have thought? Wow. This one I'm pretty sure is on the rhythm game thingy. Right? Maybe it's the same as the one from before, but this one I'm sure is there. Because I do remember playing it. Thought it was gonna fall. I do wonder if you can save yourself. If you like switch too late. or too early, and like you are going to fall, but then you like do a double jump and you save yourself. I do wonder if you can do that. Sprint burst. Oh, this was the last one. Let me out. Let me out. Challenge failed. Oh no. Too bad, guys. I'm sorry to disappoint. And why? Oh, that's why. I was gonna say, why am I all the way over here? But I believe the one where people found was like here, I think. Around this area. Like I know the place when I'm there, but from the map I can't tell where it is. But it's like around here, I think. It's like near this waterway. Waterfall actually. Because I do remember, because this is one of the places where I not only kill fungi, but I also farmed these back in the day. And there was this guy, and then I believe there's one of the Aranana quests over there. I believe it's like around here where people found. But I assume they must have fixed it by now. Yeah, man. Oh, not in time. Marlon just obliterated him. Yeah, dude. Kinda miss the Sumero fight team. Like the nod-krai one is kinda cool, but it's not like, you know. I still think the Sumero one is the best. The Natlan one is also pretty cool. Miraculous rise and miraculous speed. The Sumero one is just like pretty good. Okay, so this one is like puzzle stuff. Very puzzly puzzles. Which might be similar to events we've had in the past. Full use of a variety of effects and deployed in. Also, I guess those miraculous thingies are what we put on the field. Okay. Bro, where are you going? Where are you going? Miraculous rise. So we put that there. This. Oh, there's one right here. I did not see that. Okay, and then they can't reach at just their normal speed. So they need the speed boost. Oh, I guess if they touch it, you can finish early. I see. So that's how it is. Okay, we need to get there. The frick? Blazing Miraculous free. Oh, I remember these from the. Why? Blazing Miraculous rise in a 2-level platform causes to rise by 1 level. Come on, I need you. But I do remember seeing these in the thingy. Oh no, wait, no. Because they get pushed. But if I put these, what do they do? They skip over it and they grab that. Okay. Shit. It worked in the end. Well, in the end, it all worked out. I think it's funny how there's a timer, but there's no like timer or based challenge or something. Like, that's weird. Okay, we need to get there. Immovability and the level was to fall by 1 level. It is heavy. Oh shit. I was not watching my step. What? I guess I I think I have no idea what I'm doing. So like remove this, then grab this, and put that. Bro. But then what about that, right? Grab this and do this. Shit. don't know if this is the intended solution, but it will work. Just need to time it properly. Nice. Oh, maybe. Oh, I see. So I can like, if they reach the end, I can finish it early. But then I won't get all these star pieces. So why would I want to finish it early? Doesn't make much sense. Especially if I don't get all the rewards. I see. But they don't move if they are heavy. I have a variety of tools at my disposal. Okay, so we clearly need this here, and then immovability here. But then we need this there, then this there, then this somewhere. And they walk in the ice. Shit. Okay. That worked. I don't know if the intended solution is to like grab from one thing and put on the other. Like, you know, like I remove like what I did there with the ice, you know? I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but it feels like it is. Okay, so movability, not here. So here, I guess they will fall. Yes. But then what? Maybe jump? Maybe you should jump? That's not the jump. Okay, I can't put the jump there. The speed, actually. Okay, that is not it. Okay, I guess I need to put the movability one there. And I like Why is the speed there? Then it falls there, and then we put that there. Not enough, I see. So what do I do exactly? Because this doesn't work. And getting it higher also didn't work. Because, like, I can make them jump. Like, why would I need that? Right? Maybe put this there. No, okay, they get too fast. Yeah, they get too fast and they fall. So this doesn't work. Because they need speed. Try doing something crazy here. Crazy hard. It worked, but then I need to do that. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, then we do that, and then we put that there, please. Thank you. Okay. A little bit more challenging. Let's hope they keep it up. Because if it is too easy, then there's no fun to be had. Because this changes the wind. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't think. I thought they were gonna fall further, but I guess not. So I need them to jump. Nope. Need to jump this. I keep messing it up. I need them to jump this as well, huh? Then maybe speed. It worked. Okay. Kind of funny to see that thing cruising such a high speed. Oh wait, this was the last one. So let me get out of here, please. All right, D here. Give me a bit, I'll be right back. Because I selected the wrong option. Now I can start. Within the time limit, huh? Where have I seen this before? I don't think I can. Like, I would like to only use D here, but I don't know if it will be, you know, possible. So Burgeon, am I right? Oh, man, okay. Increases or decreases? So basically, Farina. So you're telling me Farina? And who goes well with Farina? Actually, I have no idea. I guess she could work, right? I mean, like any of these could work. I could also just put Chlorinde. I don't know. Because if I use Tia here, can I use her here? Of course not. Hoyo is against fun. Unless... Hear me out. I think maybe they apply too much hydro, right? Pyro, I mean. And that would be kind of bad. But then here, what I could do is the where's she? Where? Here. These theme, right? I had to put her Sucrose here. Not Sucrose, Kokomi. Because she has the book. Then she starts with the book. When I start a rotation, we'll apply an attack increase to Farina. But Farina doesn't need that. Could also just do like this, and then I can time the thingies. Because this is like the number of times Virgin reaction triggers. So like, I could also just go for Hydro application. So like there's no burning. Hopefully. Hello, Julian. How you doing? Because I could use Mavrika, but maybe she applies too much Pyro. And that would be a problem. Then again. I guess I'll try this. Guess I'll try this just because, right? Just because. So you're telling me I didn't actually stop to see whether or not the enemies were all Hydra slimes. Because if that was the case, then I might have made an oopsie. Because then I could have done a way better team for these. I thought it was actually gonna be like we actually needed a team on the top floor and a team on the bottom floor, you know, because sometimes it is like that. Wow. Okay. Actually, there was gonna be normal enemies. I just need to look there. I guess I mean, they're all Hydro, and this can work. Then who would I put? Be the other Dendro. Like, I guess I could put Tinari, but maybe Nefer is better. And then I just keep attacking. I guess. But then again, if the enemies die too much, that's gonna be a problem. But then I will need to keep like switching to Nahida to put the Dendro mark on them. But this team is already doing way faster. I wonder why. I am a bit afraid of everyone dying though. Because like my Nefer has no artifacts. I still haven't found good artifacts for her. Please, one more proc. One more. Nice. Just needed a little bit more. But I guess now it's gonna be more like normal enemies. How do I do this rotation again? I think it's like this. Did my Bennett hit for 76k there? Or am I... am I... This is not cool, but sure. I don't like this guy, he's Spyro. What is the Pyro Harkon gonna do against the Pyro's line? Oh, but these guys are more fun to deal with. And apparently energy regeneration here is kind of good. Better than usual. Not just that, but there's a shit ton of buffs. I did hear that there's no like platinum thingy, so there's no point in continuing. Which it is kind of sad a little bit, to be honest. I should have claimed this before, since I didn't claim the rewards for anything else. Geo, oh no. Oh no. Characters Bloom, Hyper Bloom, Burden, and Lunar Bloom damage is increased. Also, I don't remember which theater stream, Imaginarium theater stream I talked about it, but I remember hating the task characters that Hoyo, you know, allows us to use, right, in theater and other events. But after nod-krai, the characters did get a little bit better. You know, instead of 666 is 888, right? They have decent weapons, at least usable stats, you know? Other than being like, instead of being like 40, 100, and like having 120 energy recharge, and being like level 80 instead of level 90, they finally changed that, and I'm very glad they did. So I guess I really only need Geo here, huh? Do I have... Oh, wait. Hey, put something, which I did, right? Yeah. I mean, I didn't, but, you know. It's kinda better than nothing. I guess I can put Shilin in here as well. And yeah, since it's a Geo team, she's gonna keep, like, her ult is gonna keep proccing. So there's that. I guess I'll just do my normal team, like, whatever. Because of the buffs, it should be enough. What is my team again? I almost forgot. Where's my Nahida here? cookie. All right. I will try to use the on all of these challenges, but it might not always be possible. For a moment, I thought I saw an egg here, and I was like, wait, who died? Like, who died already? That would be wild if someone died so early. Ow, I'm frozen. Okay, I got it. I got it. That was very close as well, but it worked. It worked in the end. So now I can just enjoy having 30 billion thousand damage. I was buffed because the game allowed. Yippee! And not only that, but I also have a lot of energy. Oh, here you guys are. Don't need to do this, but whatever. And I dodged that by accident. Like, even my D is... Wait, I need to do this. Even my Dia's burgeon damage is good. And I haven't built her at all for that. I just need to kill these guys, yeah. Wait a second, I'm doing something. Okay. So what is next? I made more points in this one. I wonder why. Oh no. There are void wards broken. What does that mean? Right, so those blasters, they high frequency elemental attacks. Oh yeah. I guess. I guess Chaska's good. Yeah, true. I was thinking that would be Mavuika, but Chaska makes sense as well, and I believe. Yeah, I'm using the support set. It's the same set as Stolly, but still. Still. So what is the aforementioned shockwaves? When a character triggers hydro-related reactions, a shockwave will be released. So Mualani, as in Mualani. Hello, Lily Johnny. Okay. What kind? I mean, which kind? Means a gacha game. It is one of those games where you gamble to get characters. The very fun type. First time I watched this game. That's crazy. But not unheard of. What am I gonna use here? Oh yeah, Molani. I guess I don't need to use Malvoika. Then I just do this. No, it's Sucrose actually. Yeah. Yeah, I almost forgot. And also, I just remember, like last stream I did the Abyss and stuff like that. I forgot to use Malvoika as a support for Molani, right? Instead of Shengling. And maybe I could have done the Abyss if I did that. But I didn't. I just didn't feel like doing the Abyss. After the stream. I guess I could put Verissa, but why? Yeah, I guess Yansan would be better here. Or like would make more sense at the very least. I have no idea about the rotation though. Definitely shouldn't be this though. Oh, so they die when the thing is broken. I see. No energy. Oh, wait. I guess staying lower to the ground would be better for stalling. Yeah. Why is my stalling not getting enough energy? Why is my stalling not getting enough energy? Am I reading chat? I am. I changed something. I guess it's because of Shillanen on the team generates more energy than Janssen. Well, I'll just try again. This time I'll do like this and this and this and this and this and this. And I went too far up. And I also spent too much time on the first attack. Okay, now where the fuck did that guy go? Raccoon. Wait. I don't have any energy for some reason. Partially probably because I did the wrong rotation, but let's not talk about that. He didn't switch characters for some reason. Okay, I guess. We need to get a code. Okay, do this afterwards. Wait a second. Yes, I drink beer. Drink beer and be happy. It reminds me of That one clip of Lami from Hololive saying like, oh, you have this problem, beer can solve that. Oh, this problem, beer solves that. Oh, this other problem, beer solves that. So we're having this problem, beer can solve that. I think that clip is funny. And I say this as someone who doesn't drink. To me, it's funny. But I know that drinking is a very bad thing. It can lead to problems. It can lead to families getting destroyed and things like that. Wrong character. Okay. I keep pressing 2 because I want to switch to what's her name? Shilonen before Stali, but she's not on the team. Don't need to ult, just wasted time. And he was kind of bad because where's this guy? Okay. I guess I could change Sun for someone else, but like I think the problem is more in my rotation than anything else. Wrong character? Imagine getting the rotation right first try. Go down, please. What do I do? Try putting a character that generates more energy. But who though? Who is the... That's the real problem. Because I could put Fischl. It might be a little bit better. Like a little bit better. Like a tiny whiny bit better, but better nonetheless. Wait a second. Wait a moment. I'm doing something. Damn password. Because today I had to factory reset my thingy. What's the name of my thingy? My notebook. Click OK to log in again. If you haven't done this, can't maybe logged into the account. Okay, log me out of here. I don't know why Nikkei does that, but anyway. This should improve the elemental application. If I had Auroron leveled up, I could put him here. Could also just do like 3 bullets per thingy. Might be faster than waiting for the whole shish kebab. And that didn't hit him. Maybe not. Maybe it's still better to go for all the bullets. Please go down. Wait, there was one more. I thought I was doing just fine, but then Nostalgia didn't have any energy. I really thought it would. I guess I should have just stayed closer. My E was still in cooldown. Okay. It's not going well. And that is weird. I think maybe. Maybe I should at the beginning like use Mavuika's E and Stali E ult, and that would be enough to keep Stali with her ultimate always. I don't have energy. Anyway, should I try? I guess it's whatever. Mualani will destroy everyone anyway. No matter what I do, Mualani will do damage. That's just who she is. Boom. 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 Damage there was a little bit lacking for Mualani standards, but it's fine. Boom. Oh yeah, if someone else triggers a reaction, it also counts. That does make sense. like someone else triggers a hydro reaction, it also counts towards the thingy, the bonus thingy from the event, you know. I don't know what to call it. Like the buff, whatever. Oh no. No, the permafreeze. I absolutely hate permafreeze. Okay, then what is it? It's electro charged and lunar charged. Do I even have someone to use? I guess I do actually. I do something like this. It's kind of weird though. I don't know how good this is, but if I can get the max buff, it will be better than nothing. Because my Clorinda is not well built. You know. I also have no idea how to use Kirk properly. It's like I think if you use her skill and then use her ult, there's something, but if you use her ult by itself, it does something else. Like I don't remember. Like this is like the burst skirk, right? And then if you use her skill and then you ult, it does something else. Oh, I should have started the challenge first. God dang it. I think that's how it goes. But I have no idea. And then like I have no idea. I believe it's like the more crystals she has on the field, the more that's when you want to use her ultimate. So like I have no idea how her ult works. Like it increases her damage based on the number of things that are on the field. Hmm. 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 Okay. I think like the number of hits that you deal to frozen enemies. Right, that's what's these switch characters. That's what's counting here. Like my under-leveled Kokomi, Ayaka, is not under-leveled. Like, I always feel like she deals negligible damage. She might do better, actually. And I think she just did. But like, how do you do that? How? Like, how do you do? Why? I don't know. I have no idea. I hate permafreeze. I really don't like using permafreeze in any shape or form. I hate it. Yippee! Where's my E? Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. I do wonder. I pressed E twice by accident. Okay, I got 2 thingies. Now I just need all the rest. Oh shit. I'm doing it too early. I'm pressing the E too early there. That's interesting. Oh, but these guys are so bad. I need to kill like some more of them. Like they don't die. Try from start. Like how deal more hits to frozen enemies. Maybe I shouldn't use ultimates that aren't necessary for this, because like there's a lot of ultimates here that like use a lot of time that I really don't need to use. Some of them I need. Ow. Okay. That was a little better. Bro, how do you get that? Wait. That's not what I want. Like I don't need to do. I need to use her ultimate. Because I don't need more damage, I just need more hits. Which means I don't need to lose time on her slow animation. But I do need her animation because, you know, I still don't think I would get it. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting more than this. I just don't. I don't like permafreeze. Ow. Where's my E? My E just disappeared there for a second. Why? This Shinkyu's cooldown so long. Okay, I need to do official first. I need to do official and then Shinkyu. Because then his cooldowns might be a little better. Like he was still on cooldown there. Like what the hell? Too early. My Clorinda is so underleveled. She does not do enough damage for this. She does not do enough damage. What do I do though? No, this is not what I want. I want to like reconfigure. And like I could perhaps put Varissa here though. It's just that Varissa doesn't deal that much damage. I mean, she deals a lot of damage, more damage than Clorinda, but I don't know if she deals like, you know, if this works, you know what I mean? It might, but it also might not. Since like you use her skill and then you use her charge attack, I guess. So maybe this doesn't work. I never actually stopped to see. I guess what I can do is like switch them around like this. And maybe this is better, to be honest. Maybe not. Not just that, but I lose a lot of time because of all the ultimates I use. Wrong character, my Yellen's not where I thought she would be. Wasn't enough energy, what? Look at where he is. What the hell? Yeah, this is actually worse. Bro, no fucking way, he died! Ah. He died on the last hit. Oh, we didn't reset the skill. Maybe that was a bad idea, but I don't think it was. Like taking the extra time to reposition there. I think it was fine. And again, I think. He's gonna die. And the time ended as well, but you know. It's already an hour and 20. Holy. An hour and 20 minutes of stream. And I'm still in Genshin. Because of course I am. Imagine forgetting to use Varissa's ultimate. That's crazy, isn't it? I imagine. Who is the madlad who forgets to use Varissa's ultimate? The most crucial part of her kit. Wait, I'm doing way more damage than before. I don't know why I did that. It literally didn't have with anything, but whatever. Imagine if I actually failed this. Bro, I didn't have easy. Okay, I just need to play a little better. My rotation got fricked. My... like everything stopped working there. Change. What's sake? Diving the Hippo. I don't have ease. Wait. I still didn't have a knee. What? Oh, he didn't die. I was hoping he would die. And I wouldn't need to do anything else. Oh, they spawned there? What? Since when did they spawn on the other side of the field? Like that. I'll try this again some other time. Whatever. Don't want to spend 30 hours only on this. I still have other things to do. End of life. Oh no. Why, Hoyoverse? Why? I mean, I guess I can use Arlecchino here, not forced to use Clorinde. Just that my Clorinde is so under level. Like, it is not even funny how underleveled or how like poorly built my Clorinda is, just because I got unlucky with the artifacts and because I don't have her weapon. Oh yeah, Stali, then you, then you, and then here it is like I guess, what is the thingy? The number of times like to treasure. There's doubt. Would Clorinda be better here because she attacks faster? I think she would be, right? In theory, she should be. But is her actually good? Is she actually goaded? I don't even need to use her E, to be frank. Like, I only need to attack. I mean, her E does kind of help, I guess. But I think just using her normal attack is already like better. It already does things. Like, if I just attack, should achieve perhaps the same result. Maybe not, because with her E I do more AoE damage because of the dash. That's funny. So maybe it actually is better to just like you actually use her dash, because then maybe I should also like not use Farina, because her is maybe what's her name? Maybe like Yellen or Shinkyu, because he has a shorter ultimate. Like, it's better, because then they maybe not, because Rina has more AoE, I guess. A bigger AoE Hydro application. Okay, at least a level 5 buff, which is good. Which is better than nothing. Had to switch back to get the core, the freaking core. And imagine playing a character that actually deals damage. Holy balls. Nicks and balls, as some would say. So they don't even spawn. They don't even finish their sentences. Like, it's so rude. You're so rude. Rude. Boom. It was all Bennett all along. Bennett was the only reason I was able to clear it. Total HP restored to all party members, overflow healing. So, like, healing? As in healing? As in I heal? Should I put Purina? No, I guess maybe better. No, 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 no. Why? Why the permafreeze? Why? I hate permafreeze, dude. I hate it with a burning passion. I am extremely unpleased. I don't like permafreeze. I do not like permafreeze. Permafreeze is the reason why the world is how it is. By the way, I don't even remember who actually overheals and who doesn't. Maybe like Shunyon and Jean. I mean, I guess maybe what it means is that like it only counts like it counts the healing independently of whether or not it is actually healing the character, you know? Maybe that's what this is about. I just focus on healing and leave the rest to us. Who is us? I don't know. Damn. My healing is not potent enough. I actually have someone who heals more than her. I guess maybe Farina might heal more. I guess my girl here might heal more. Because like AoE healing, right? Like team healing. I mean, team healing only with the ultimate, but I guess Farina might enable her to team heal. Put Clorinda with healing bonus, and that will work. I don't know. Did they ever fix that thing? Or like you would get like a shit ton of healing with you just get a like a oh, I didn't extend the duration of the thingy, you know. Like you just get a crazy amount of healing because of the healing bonus with Clorinda. Wait, that was quite wild. Imagine if I actually heal less. That would be wild. Like, there's no way. I was so close to 1 million. But then again, does it matter? Does it actually matter? I was gonna say we would target the correct enemy, and it didn't. I hate this. Like, just using permafreeze is just so uncomfortable to me. Like, I really don't like permafreeze, dude. Like, I remember the first BGS I went to, a Brazil game show, in the Genshin event area, there was like one of the things you could do was like to get prizes was like do the spiral abyss, and I remember that I wanted to use my D hit team, right? My very fun and cool D hit team that I like a lot, but then they didn't let me. Okay, I actually got it. That's why. Thanks to the the crazy buffs. But I wanted to use my cool and based D hit team, but then they didn't let me change themes because there was a lot of people in line still, and they wanted to speed things up. So I had to play with permafreeze. Like at the same time, I was glad because it was permafreeze. So like it's at least a decent theme, especially for the abyss floor that I was gonna do. Oh, story. Good news, everyone. Even though I was doing like, it was like, okay, at least it's permafreeze. Permafreeze is like a decent team for the abyss now. It was also sad because not only I couldn't use my D team, but I also couldn't like I was playing permafreeze. And like I just really don't like permafreeze. The Fieldwise Center is getting a lot of praise from important scholars all throughout the academia. They sent a team of specialists to take over the management. That's cool. So like your hard work paid off. By the way, I almost forgot. Like I saw the special program, like I watched it, but I forgot that Ember, Farzan, and Dihya and were gonna show up right in this event. But then because of Reddit, seeing posts on Reddit, it reminded me that Ember was gonna show up. It also reminded me that Farzan shows up in her doll, but like I didn't see anyone really talking about Dihya. So when I started the event today, and I saw Dihya, I was like, oh yeah, Dihya's in this. It's pretty cool. Transition yourself, well done. The young student today could learn a thing or two from you. Collay, your confidence, your proactiveness, your leadership, it's admirable. Unlike some of the ones I teach, so focus on these thesis and research with no practical skill to speak of. To be honest, I don't feel unconfident being the go-between for all the different dashers. Darshans? Sure, how do you say that in English? Darshans? Or Nershans? Nershans sound weird. I will stop reading because like then there will be too many voices at the same time. Those are some cool shoes. Can't thank you enough. A total team effort. So it's not like a super special camping trip. A few puzzles here, a little exercise there. Now Paimon's hungry. I mean, we did say we were gonna have a celebratory food. I got some food to celebrate. Yeah. 2 steps ahead of me. This is cool. This is a cool shot. This way. Because of OBS. Because I'm streaming. Was able to see like stuff in the background loading. It didn't load as fast as the game wanted. Oh, there's a scene. I did see people talking about it. It's been a while since we have such a delicious spread of dishes from Sumeru. It's been like 3 years? 2-3 years? Since Sumeru? 3, I think? Or it will be 3. Because I think in 2023 was Sumeru? No. It was 2022 actually. So like 2020 was Mondstadt, then 2021 was it Liyue? It was 2020. It's because I guess by the end of 2021 we entered Inazuma, and then by the end of 2022 we entered Sumeru. Because Dia's banner was in January or March of 2023, I believe. So I guess it's gonna be 3 years. Or it's already been 3 years since we first stepped on Sumeru, but it hasn't been 3 years since we left, you know, and went to Fontaine and stuff. Should come around more often. An entire restaurant. My wallet is pretty fine still. Still have a lot of more. I have been trying to level up more characters recently, but still fine. Balls! It has a lot of balls. Desert food has balls. It's not for the faint of heart. That's true. People were more polite. If forest people were more polite to desert people, the world would be a better place. Good hunter have restaurant. I mean, yeah, the trees there are pretty ginormous. Damn, it's actually something like I guess me and a lot of people did back in the day, especially like doing the collecting all the chests. I do remember there were some in that area that you need to like climb the trees to like do certain things to unlock a chest, and it was like a bunch of different trees. I don't remember if it was like sealies or what you had to do. But yeah, like a dance cake or some dumplings. Soft and chewy. I have to check out some of the roots, like the giant one shaped like an hourglass. This could be protected sites, so better not to bar in. She's so thoughtful. Someone's sleeping there. Well, maybe there actually are. A new level of thoughtfulness. A battle between thoughtfulness individuals. Thoughtful individuals. Who is more thoughtful? Amber or Colette? That's true, right? There have been like Sino, Tinari, and Kole. They went to Mondstadt once during the Sumeru patch cycle, right? They went for the Wind Festival. I do wonder if in this year, if we also have like the Wind Festival, which we probably will, I guess. Do wonder if we'll get like Varka there, because by that point Varka might already be a playable character, so I think maybe Varka will be already will come with us to the Wind Festival. I mean, it's been like what, more than 6 years since he hasn't been to one. Don't mind if I do. The melon wine. So sweet and fragrant. So Dia likes wine. She's a wine connoisseur. Wine, not white. Wine connoisseur. Maybe it does. I don't know nothing about drinks.
子供たちがくれた積年の実の粉を入れた
Could make some tea. Who drinks tea? Cannons? 3 to 5 cups per barrel?
本当にモンドに遊びに行ったら必ず土産を買って帰るから。
I think there might be more cups in a barrel, but who am I to criticize Dia? The Knights of Avunda's library has quite a collection. It even has a door to another world.
具体的な数字はわからないけど、図書館はすっごく広いよ。ファルザンさんはどんな本に興味があるの？リサさんに伝えて。
I do remember the first time I went to this library in Mondstadt. I actually thought it was like pretty big. Like for what the game had at the time. But then now you have the academia that is literally just books. Books and books and bookshelves. On top of books and books and bookshelves. Is that Mincy?
あのジュライセンの教え子がそんなところでわしを待ち構えていたとはの。すごい縁だな。関わりなんてないと思ってた人たちが
Friends of ours are meeting other friends of ours. They become friends in their own right. It's nice to have friends all over.
今後もオイラたちが橋渡しをして気が合いそうな仲間をみんな友達同士にしてやるぜ。
Ooh, like I remember I saw some people were wanting to see some characters interact. Don't remember who. It was Hu Tao and Mwalani maybe? Or Hu Tao and someone else? Or maybe it was Yahoda interacting with someone else. I don't remember. Yeah. Damn, it's crazy how I thought about both of them, but I didn't connect them together. I thought about Hu Tao meeting someone and Yahoda meeting someone. But I didn't add one and one. Alright. Crisis management unit. Imagine knowing how to read. Alright, so we got a bunch of rewards. Oh, it already claimed automatically. That's nice. Wish it did that for all of them. Wait, what? Okay, it didn't actually claim automatically. It was just the stuff that I claimed myself. Yeah. It's crazy to me how they haven't yet added a claim all button. Like, why? Like, at least in Genshin you can like claim 2 things at once if you're fast enough. Like this. Maybe even 3, but like then you need to like have like crazy micro adjustment. Like I not only need to go from here to here to here, but I also need to do that fast. On top of being precise. Oh, I got Collie. That's cool. Yippee! And then There's Story, and then there's Walani and Nilo that I have to talk to. When that will come, when that comes. Okay. There's so many things. What the hell? What the hell? Damn, there's a lot of gems. Yippee! Dihya. It's not Dihya. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. I can never get Dihya. By the way, I finally have Dihya C6. I forgot to say that on stream. I did post it on YouTube, but and Twitter, but I finally have Dihya C6. Triple crown. And that is really cool. And that is awesome. Yeah, anyway. Goodbye, baseball. So after Genshin, guess I'll go to Blue Archive first and then Stella Sora. Because Blue Archive has like less things to do. Oh yeah, my game is also not full screened. So while the game opens, let me change the game on Twitch. Because I can do that on Twitch, but I don't think I can do that on YouTube without fucking up the stream completely. And for that reason, I didn't put any games on the YouTube stream. I just set it to gaming. Oh yeah, by the way, spoilers for the story. I forgot about that. That this second... Didn't mean to do that. I accidentally opened the minigame. Which is also pretty cool, by the way. I think I'll do it. Wow. My leg. Ouchie. Ouchie. I might do a run of this minigame if it opens. It did open. Okay, nice. Oh, but there's too much zoom. Oh yeah, let me do this because that's spoiler alert. Am I right? So let me... How do I want to do this? I want to do this. Okay. Then I will cut it. Wish it. Not that. Salt. Yeah. I'm gonna cut it so it's only the game, you know. Yeah, because then it makes it better to fit on the screen, I think. Like boop. And boop. Yeah, it actually fit way better than I thought it would. Wait, that's not it. Oh. Ow, that's so loud. That's so loud. Ow. Ow. My ears. So let's do a run of the event. Because I thought it was really cool. Dang it. I did lose my win streak. I had a 1.6 speed. 1.6 times speed. And then I missed a jump. And then I... When I missed the jump, and then I closed the window. There's like 6, right? Because it's 4 plus... Yeah. Okay. This one. Yeah. Then what is this one again? Oh yeah, this. Nice. Then take the pictures. Boom. 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 5 big booms. Yeah. But I think that wasn't fast enough, because there is a way that you can do like I got a B, and then I think I need, if I do it one more, I get an A, and then if I do it again, I get an S. Because then you, after you clear, after you get a win, right? You get a speed increase, right? Like, notice how it said +1. What? Then you get like a 1.2 speed, you know, so everything is faster. And because of that, you can finish faster as well, right? Then if you finish 3 times, you have at least 3 win streaks. Dang it. You can do it fast enough that like it gets you like the S rank. And then everyone is surprised by how fast you completed Pingy, which is quite fun. Damn, that was very close. Then like everything is faster. Yeah, like 42, yeah. But this is an A, I think. And then if I do it again, I could get an S. Oh, actually, those results. I don't like how you need to wait every single time for this. But then you get an A, and then if you get it again, you can do it fast enough that you get an S. I'll make a single mistake, but I didn't. I was very confused when I read that the first time. Because I think at max you can maybe get an A rank on your first win. But that is if you do everything absolutely perfect and you don't miss anything. I almost missed one. Like, this speed is still manageable, right? Didn't hit that guy. Oh, it took a while to spawn. 15. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The first time I got Renge. Oh. The first time that happens as well, huh? Oh shit. Whoa! What happened? Wait, I think yeah, it's Genshin. But it's crazy how Genshin's window captures so many games for some reason. Wait, by the way, I got level 90 like on Sunday or Saturday. I was pretty happy. Pretty cool. And I also haven't used my stamina both here and in Stella Sora because of the event that I wanted to do on stream, you know. But I want to only do like this stuff. Damn, 800. I'm also kind of happy that like the treasure hunt thingy. Oh wait, so use that. But isn't that? Okay, it's not a currency. I see. So I Shiroi Kumo. This sentence is good for learning Japanese English. Japanese words. What the hell did I just say? For learning Japanese English. That's wild. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'll go to the bathroom because I really need to. I'll be right back. I have returned. And I have something to say. I do think I would be able to do this faster. Because there are some events, right, in Blue Archive. And I take a really long time to clear the final stages because I don't have, not that long, but sometimes I don't have like characters, because I recently got to level 90 and I recently started leveling up everyone to level 80. I'm gonna like try leveling up as many characters as I can to level 80, and then I'll start leveling up to level 90. That's my strat. And sometimes I don't have like all characters leveled up, right? Some events take a while because the later levels, like I need to clear the stages twice. Once for like the max bonus stuff, right? And once to get the 3 stars. Like the last Kyako run, I don't know how to pronounce the name of that school event. It took me a while to clear one of the later stages because like all the characters I had were like really under leveled. So everyone kept dying. I couldn't clear it to get the max buffs. But yeah, but luckily this time I have everyone pretty much leveled up. Except for Shizuko, but that's fine. Yeah, Tsubaki is also here. I guess it doesn't matter, but I will try getting wooden nod-krai, because the like we get gems if we do if we collect enough I believe wooden renge doll. So like for this in the shop, I think it's better to focus on that, at least for now, because on the later stages I might not have like no choice. Having said that, this is not where I changed the team. Okay, now it's more even, and not just that. I guess I'll leave her here because then she can buff both of them. By the way, it's the first time I play Blue Archive on stream, I believe. The history of how I got these guys, right? These girls. It's kind of funny because she's funny. Oh, I didn't get hurt. But like, I remember it was like my history with Blue Archive is kind of messy because I started playing. And let me take a look. Man, the game does mute and tapped out even on stream. That's funny. Thought maybe it wouldn't on stream, like on OBS. I mean. Boom. I mean, she didn't get to use her ult, but it is fine. I wish they had a special interaction between them. That would be cool. But like I started playing Blue Archive. Let me check here. I do have. Wait, what? What is the image? Like I have a print that I like a screenshot of when I met you in the summer. Of when I started playing. It was October 12th of 2022. I think it was in the first rerun of the Hinata and Uri event. You know, the one where Uri has to fix the sacred book, like just became dust or something like that. And that was the first time I played the game. And then from that point onward, I kept like quitting and getting back because I do like the game. I am curious about the story. I'm still in chapter, like volume 3, chapter 3, I think. So like right when that the second PV right from the startup screen shows up, right? Or what that shows. The Trinity events, right? With values. But still in that point of the story, but I want to keep reading, right? And I've been curious about it since I started playing. But like because I had to download BlueStacks, right? That's the one cell phone emulator I used to use to play Blue Archive. I disliked. Like I really don't like using cell phone emulators because they're kind of wanky and janky. And they take a little while to start up. I don't really, I didn't have a problem playing on them. She's supposed to be like in between them. Itakunai. I can actually reach all of them. Okay. But because I had to use an emulator, right? I kept I kept like downloading the game and then playing for a while, and then you know uninstalling. Then I would get like download the game again, right? With the emulator. And I kept doing that for like a long time until recently, when they finally added an official version for PC, right? Official PC version of Blue Archive. Yes, it's the beach, and like on Steam, and I was really like very happy about it because like I hate using cell phone emulators. And then I've been playing the game like every day since then. Because I do like it. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute and wholesome game. Despite the community. And it's one of the biggest reasons why I I never thought about like streaming Blue Archive or like playing it on stream. Because of the you know, the image that the community has of being freaking weirdos a lot of the times. But then again, that's the case for most gacha communities. It's just that with Blue Archive it gets freakier, right? It gets freakier. But yeah, I do like the game a lot. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty nice. It's very fun to play as well. And something that happened recently, right? I like recently there was, what is the name? Is Grand Operation, I think. I forgot the name. The game mode that was on recently. That had the dude with the lamps. Oh, this song. And this song is in a battle. It's kind of weird to hear. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the last Grand Operation, I think. I had the dude with the The dude that has like the blue thingy, not blue, the green thingy and the red thingy on his second phase, right? I forgot, I don't remember his name. But like Grand Assault, actually, not Grand Operation. Like, let me check. Go to lobby. Because I think I can still see it because it's over, like, ended recently. Yeah, Grand Assault with does it show the enemy? No. It shows here. The Hieronymus. Like, I forgot that it ended. Oh, I could have done this. Could have done this. Maybe not this. I think I did it on hardcore. Hardcore, I think, is level 70, right? Like, I could have cleared all of the difficulties. Because of, like, being able to use assist characters, right? Because I forgot that the Grand Assault was gonna end on the day it did. And so, when it was like, the daily reset is at 4 p.m. So when it was like 1:30 or like 2:30 p.m. No, 2 p.m. I think. I opened the game, and then I started doing the elastic. And then I used swimsuit Hanako, right? Yeah, swimsuit Hanako. Well, I did use Hikari. Okay. Like, I was using swimsuit Hanako with like a core team there. That was just gonna switch the assist character for each, right? But then I spent so much time trying to get the perfect run to clear on hardcore, right? On level 70, the elastic difficulty. But my brain was like, Stella Sora and Nikke reset at 5 p.m. My brain thought Blue Archive also resets at 5 p.m. So I have enough time to do everything. And then I did it. Because when I was doing like the first mock battle on the piercing damage, I thought it was piercing, but I forgot. The piercing damage, or heavy armor type, right? I was doing the mock battle with Mika, right, as the assist character. But then it was 4 p.m. So when I finished the mock battle and I thought, oh, I can clear it pretty easily. The game was like, daily reset, haha. And then I couldn't do anything else. So I only got 15 million because I only cleared it once. But I could have done like all the difficulties on hardcore. And I got pretty, like, bruh. Because I forgot. Because I usually don't care about the end game stuff. Because my characters are really weak. But I can use assist characters. So like, because I can use assist characters, I can clear a lot of end game stuff nowadays that I couldn't before. And because of that, I used to not care about those things, but now I should. Because there are some pretty cool rewards, right? Can't say the same for Nikke though, because on Nikke I really don't care about like solo raids or union raids. In fact, I'm not part of any union in Nikke. Because like, I just don't want to do union raids. I don't want to do endgame stuff. The story mode is already hard enough with the bosses. This stupid balls, the insta-kill. I hate those balls. And also, something I've been doing for Blue Archives story is like, I was like I kinda like, because of the Seiya, Rio, and Neru event that happened, right? The Code Box, I think is the name. I don't remember. The Millennium event. That event was pretty cool. It was like the first event, the first or second event that happened after they released the game on Steam, right? Yippee! More achievements. First or second event that happened after they released on PC. And like I kind of got some spoilers from that, right? Because of like talking about Seiya recovering and Rio getting exiled or exiling herself, I guess. And because of that, I was like, okay, I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to do this event now, but I'm doing it anyway. And then I was doing the story later on, right? Because I wanted to get more stages, right? I wanted to get more stages on like the normal stages, like normal hard stages, right? To get like more equipment and whatnot. And I did volume 2. I finished volume 2 because I had started a long time before. Then I finished volume 2 chapter 1, and then I thought, okay, there's like volume 2 chapter 2 or volume 3 chapter 1. So I thought like I would show it, because maybe just saying it's kind of weird. Because I think like this might have happened to some people that started playing afterwards. Like I have a friend of a friend that became a friend of mine that also plays this. I'm pretty sure he started playing when it released on Steam, and he said like he already cleared the entire main story, I think, by now. Like he said he did it like in order, right? On the order that shows up here. But like here, there's like chapter 1 and chapter 2. I finished chapter 1. Then I thought I had to do chapter 2 before going to volume 3. But actually, chapter 2 happens like after all of these, after these two, I believe. Then it is this, and then it is the final episode. And then there's this chapter, and like the Kagamatron stuff happens like in between, kinda. So like I kind of read this one when I wasn't supposed to, you know. And I was kind of sad that the game didn't give me any warning. Like, hey, don't do this, you know, don't read this right now. Like you can, but don't. You know. Then I read it, and I was like, bruh. And because of that, now I'm using a, let me see, this is to open a spreadsheet. Yeah, it is a spreadsheet. Okay. Let me finish this level first. Like now I'm using a spreadsheet that contains all of the game updates and all the story related content that got released with each update of the game. And I'm using that to like see what I should read next in order of release, right? In order that the game released. Because a lot of people, when I was researching like a timeline, right, of like the story stuff, a lot of people said that like release order is the best order, right? But then I didn't knew the release order of the story chapters. Then because of that, I think this is on top. Yeah, it's like now I have this spreadsheet right here, right? It has like, let me move this a little bit. Oh, It's alt actually. Alt. Cause this, okay, this is my stuff. Like I have this spreadsheet here, right? And then it has like all the updates with all the main story stuff, the event story, and so I'm reading through the story in the game, right? Following this. So like right now, I am like here. Like I remember I was like on this part of the story, right? And I was reading and I was like, damn, the story's fucking awesome. It's like a lot of stuff is happening. Like what the hell? Just getting pretty serious. And then it was like, oh, I had to read an event. And like events don't matter that much, right? You can like I legit can just skip events and just read main story stuff because the events they add more flavor to the world, right? They help with world building and things like that, right? But they are not required for the main story usually, right? But then, you know, I thought like, man, whatever. So I did that for everything, you know. Like I read this a long time ago, by the way. So I got reminded of what happens here because of the anime, because I watched it. Then I did. Then I read this. Then I read this. Then I read this. Then I read this. You know, in order. Like right now I'm here, but I haven't started reading. So like I'm gonna follow the order that is here. You know, because I think that's the best way to go about it, even if it's more complicated. I prefer it because then I make sure that I'm not losing anything, you know, any like possible important context. Okay, so this one is for the Yukari. Not much I can do about it, I see. 80 is the best I can get. I do think I might not have explained it as well as I could, but that's basically the gist of it, you know. I am reading the story in a release order, and the release includes everything that released that has a story. Even if it doesn't matter that much. Even if just event story that doesn't matter, that doesn't really add that much overall to the main story, I'll still read it because like it's still in the game, you know, it's still fun. And some events like the oh yeah, start getting bosses now. That where the fuck is that boss? I thought they were like hidden here, but they are like all the way over there. What the hell? Damn, that's almost maxed out. That was almost maxed out on her stacks. Oh, okay. Good thing her thingy is not like Nonomi. Like it doesn't go in and then go out, you know. Like not in and out. It's like one side and then comes back, you know. And my throat is really hurting today. I'm really not used to speaking this much. Wait, what? Wait, what? I guess these three, the last three, are the ones I need to do. I guess. I think. Perhaps. So like because every character, wait, no, she does give. Like every character here basically gives that. So like as long wooden Yukari, because they give more Yukari, right? Do 15 instead of 10, but they give more Nagasa, so I have to use them later. But right now, 80 is the best I can get. 80%. The 80% buff. This is the best I can do. And like I'm currently saving, because I'm free to play, right? I don't put money on gacha games. The only gacha game I put money on was Genshin because of Dihia. And like I'm never doing that again. Not just because Dihia will never have a banner again. Like a dedicated one, I mean, because she was in a banner some time ago. But like I don't want to use this skill. Boom. I really like her skill and how it like it's so good on those stages where there's like those small cubic little robots and then just blast all of them, you know. So nice, so satisfying. So nice. Okay, reduce her defense and then proceed with execution, even though it's not maxed out. It was still like 6 health points. I don't know if there's that big of a difference if you max it out or if you like do it, you know, like 48 like I did. Wait, what? This is Nagusa? What? Am I stupid? I am stupid. I'm very stupid. This is Nagusa, not Yukari. And this is Kikyo. And then this is... I'm dumb. So I was right in looking here, but I just thought it was Yukari doll first. Okay, so a level 1 and a level 69. Not scary at all. But then who do I switch? Okay, these two. These two, and I put Pina and Aruji don't know. Where is she? Izuna. Aruji don't know. It's pretty funny when she says Aruji don't know. I can change her because it doesn't give anything. That's crazy. They are the only characters. I mean, there's only 5, but like still. Maybe you know, maybe like have like at least 6 and one more that I can use, you know, instead of. Okay, so the sensitive. Friend shoots Shizuko, so I guess I will. Should I shield or should I heal? I guess I will heal. Like. Wait, this is. It is still better to use Shizuko. Like to insert Shizuko because I would get debuff on the Yukari dolls. Anyway. But it doesn't matter if I get 3 stars, but still it was better if I... Huh. It's 3:30 AM, you know. I'm not in my best thinking hat right now. The thinking hat is not on. It is on autopilot mode. Muete más. Imagine if that guy could take over. That gun. Would be kind of funny. But then again, it doesn't really matter getting the most amount of Yukari dolls here. Because like, it would go from like 3 to 4. I thought the boss died. I was like, what? Like, what? Oh, this will take a while. It did not. Okay. She's insane. Ah, so she didn't die. She just disappeared. And for her next act, she just disappeared from the battlefield and appeared at the end. Maybe if she wasn't level 1. Alright, so who? I might have no one. Who? Yeah, I guess I can put her. Because like she's at least level 57. I think it's funny when she says when she don't know. It's pretty cute. Michiru, and then Sensei Shizuko, and then Bao. Yeah, I would have gotten like something like this instead of 60 something. Which maybe the game would no, because if it's 4, then it would still get 3. But maybe 60 or 65, the game rounds up to 3. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't matter that much. Like the difference between getting one more Yukari doll there, like that stage in particular, doesn't matter. By the way, I don't have healing. And for some reason, I also don't have a tank. The thinking hat is definitely not on. I mean, she's front, so I guess she won't take cover. Oh shit, let me use my skill. Wow, 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 wow. I guess I can do it twice, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that much. It doesn't matter that much. I can do it twice, no problem. It doesn't matter that much. I might. She's insane. I was gonna say I might need to retry, but I didn't. Not sure if it was like Kampeki victory, you know, but it sure was a victory, nonetheless. Psycho. That's a Brazilian YouTuber, and also a VTuber. Aoba. I really like that meme that I made. I think it's funny. Posted on Twitter. Like, it was the first thing I thought when I heard, like, just read her name being Aoba. I was like, bro, it's just like that meme. Why she's not in cover? What? Like now she's in cover, but she wasn't in cover there for whatever reason. That's weird. Okay, she's moving back to her position. Takoyaki. It's funny, like, voice crack. It's funny, like, not knowing Japanese, right? Because sometimes you hear one word that you know, like, that you identify, right? That are like, ah, takoyaki. I know what takoyaki is. Takoyaki desu yo. I kind of know what that means, you know? But like, there are also a lot of other words that I don't know what they mean. Damn, it's 3:37 a.m. and I have been streaming for 2 hours and 37 minutes. It is like, apparently I started streaming at 1 a.m. Almost like precisely. Like almost. That's oh, this one is only blue water is endless. Umi. So I guess I can just cheese for dengue, and then that's all I can do. Because I literally don't have anyone else. Also, like, Blue Archive. So bangers, right? There's so many good songs from Blue Archive. It is just so nice. It is just so nice. What the hell? That was cool. She like shot up and then that fell down. I never saw that before. Can I? Nope. Okay. She was left out. Oh, nice. It buffed everyone. Still don't know what that buff does. I mean, I know, I just don't remember. Because I always read it, but I always forget it as well. Because I don't use her that often. So I tend to forget. She's at 33. 33? Wow. She's at 39. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, the reason why I have them Coca-Cola is kind of funny, because like, as I was saying earlier, way earlier, I kept like downloading the game, then quitting, and then downloading the game and quitting, right? Because of needing to use cell phone emulators, right? Oh, yeah, can I do this? Maybe not. Enemies will charge and attack Kiku, who is taking a nap. Yes, before they reach her, defeating black sweepers will grant caution, simply reduce the move speed and defense. Move speed and defense of a nearby enemies. Black sweepers is never reduce damage, so they attack them with the suit who do high damage. Let's try. Why not? Oh no. Oh no. Special armor. Sonic damage. Okay, so Sonic is just like the video game character they bashed. Wow. Oh yeah. Was it in this update that they added this? Because I do have some friends, like most of my friends, they have 3 blue stars character, right? But I do remember in an update, a recent update, or maybe it was on the JP servers, that they added a 4th blue star or a 5th. I don't remember. But like I don't have to Hanako because it throws Rio and Mikamo Nero, right? I chose this Nero because Nero is awesome. She's cool as frig. That's a good use, Hikari. Sterile like because my plan would be like, you know, keep like ping pong ping ping pong ping ping pong ping and then blasting away with Yukari, right? These guys. The problem though is like maybe why not get to that point? Not just that, but I don't know if I would need to heal as well, right? There's that. Haven't said that. Let's try. Because supposedly the recommended level is 50. Okay, I can deal with them. That is nice to know. No. That was close. Will more spawn? Bruh. The dumbest guy on the planet. Okay, more of them spawned. Who would have guessed? Absolutely not me. Because I used the skill early. But this team is very like guys, what happened, guys? When did this? Oh, they are immune to that. Shit. They're immune. I didn't know about it. But like, this team is kind of low cost. It's kind of funny to just like freaking blast like a shit ton of skills. Oh yeah, and then her passive came in play. But like no one is focusing on these guys. The spin looked funny. It reminded me of that monkey flip meme. Yeah, I was gonna avoid trying to stay at 999. To stay at like 0, like a multiple of 5. But like, it's fine. But so what was the problem? It was most definitely between the mouse and the keyboard. I would assume the biggest problem was there. It's also funny how like fast her is protecting her now, you know. That's kind of funny. So I guess these guys attack. That was confusing me a little bit. Like these guys attack them, but the other guys just focus on like running. That was like making me a bit confused at first, because I was like, how does that work? I guess the secret might be like I'm waiting for more enemies to spawn before using like skills. Like, I shouldn't care about cost because, like, there's cost thingy, right? Like, there's cost recovery buff. Like, a lot. Hmm. 5 big bones. Ooh, juicy. Juicy. Perfecto. The new food from the arc. But like, this is a very low cost thing, right? So like, you can just spam stuff. Wait, oh. I did not notice what I did. I did something pretty bad. Like, I just threw Real's skill up. She woke up. Like, I just threw her skill up. And then it went to summon. And I forgot. Oh, I didn't 3-star it. No way. Wait, I'm okay, honestly. I'm fine with this. I didn't get the 30 gems, but like, I'm good. I'm good, fam. Yeah, I haven't opened this. Damn it. Okay, so how many? 43, 42 is divided by 3. So that's but then again, how many hours was it? Like 7 p.m. is when I usually log in. It's been like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been 9 hours since 7 p.m. So I have to like keep it like this. So 39 still divided by 3. That's lucky. Like 13 each. And then hopefully, if my math is correct, around 7 p.m. is when, like my time, right, Brazil time, is when I will recover like the full stamina. Let's get this treasure heart. Treasure heart. I do remember there was one of the events where you just like use stamina, right? And then you just like use stamina and then you get a currency that you can use for something like scale, like balancing scales book, like one of those, right? That was like this, but I thought it was just like a random thingy. Like, it was just, you know, like you needed to like clear every single tile and then you get a reward, right? So I only learned later that it wasn't actually like that. And then I spent like, I don't know, 90 of these thingies, right, of the currency, by just complete dumb mistake. And I was feeling, I felt a little like bruh when I did that. Shisho. It's funny when she says shisho, because here in Brazil, let's see what it is. It's a freaking water gun. Like, here in Brazil, we have a type of skewer, right? Where we mix like I mean, this is a common type of skewer, I guess. Like, we mix like meat, vegetables, and things like that, right? And like, we call it shisho, you know. But shisho is a Japanese word as well. It's kind of funny to me. It's like, this is worth, because if it was like here or here or here, I would know. Sometimes it's good to think like this. Like, for example, here it's pretty big, so maybe there's something here, maybe there's something here, maybe there's something here. So I clear all 3 possibilities with just 1 move. Still though, if this is like 2, it could be like anywhere. Like it could literally be anywhere. And that is annoying. Very annoying. It's the worst type of thingy. Like I guess I can do this because I cleared this and this, but then I could do this because I cleared this, this, and this. Shit. Okay, it is a 2. Oh no. Oh no. Worst. Because now it's just a hunt to get lucky, and I got really lucky actually. You wasted like 2. It's actually pretty good. I only missed like 1, 2, 3 spots. That's pretty good. But yeah, like usually like getting this right, because like the bigger things, like they might be around the middle, right? So you want this, and then go clear a big area. That's my mindset with this. Stella Sora had a similar event to this recently, with the past event where it like was Shia's event. There was something kind of similar to this with the shovels that you had to dig. Like it was kind of fun as well. It's kind of annoying that there were more shovels than there were stages. But then again, I think that was because if you dig every single tile, you will need every single shovel. But like doing that is hard. But it can happen. It didn't happen to me though. Because by the time I finished, I cleared like all of the digging sites, whatever. He still had like 30 shovels or something like that afterwards. Let's do this. Yay. Enough currency, you know. And then like because right, I might end up without enough currency. I always like to guarantee the one I found instead of just trying to find all of them. My most precious treasure. Pleasure. Imagine knowing how to read. Couldn't be me. An absolute secret. Secret, bro. I can't read. I can't read. Natural consequence of being teammates. Maybe. Maybe working with someone might make it work better. Who would have thought? Yippee! Yippee! I cleared all the turrets. Find restriction. I still need to do the thingy. That's funny. That comes from the nose. I have my nose plucked by now. Like closed. Not plucked. I don't know if plucked is the right word. But like, so, like I talk, and it's funny because I can notice what sounds come from the nose when I talk. Because sometimes it's kind of weird. I still need to do all this. Holy shit! But like, there's these where like, which are like, I know restriction, release stage, and I haven't done those because I'm like, man, I don't wanna. It's too much work. Too much trouble. Oh yeah. I was gonna get Hina's relationship increased before it reset it. Like it was time for everyone else. Oh, 4 minutes for next visit. Should I wait 4 minutes? I shouldn't. Because like it's already 3:55. If I wait 5 minutes, it's gonna be 4 a.m. And 4 a.m. Then I might spend an hour on Stella Sora doing stuff there. And I might go to sleep. And it'd be like 37 a.m. And I don't want that. I don't wanna. Having said that, if the game opens, well, I'll go to the bathroom. Because I need to go to the bathroom again. Because drinking water does that. Yeah, it's kinda loud. The sound. And, like, I'm starting to feel, okay, it was not the right volume. Like, my body is like, hey, we might be getting a little tired, you know? And then I'm like, oh. My eyes are starting to feel like, bruh, please. It's like Moon would say in security breach. It's past or bad time. Okay, I still need to do the survey. Wait, I haven't done like anything here. Guess I can just like, oh yeah, I removed. I hate this image. Like, I liked when I looked here at the oh, that's cool. It's like the tracker, like the tyrant's image, right? That's cool. It's kind of centralized, right? It's kind of cool. But then here in the lobby, it is like completely off. It's not centralized at all. I was like, oh, why? Why do it like this? Because a shot like this, it's kind of like you have the character, then have the weapon doing stuff, right? Like here, it's just the character, so why is it not more centralized? Like in the little picture here. You know, like this. It's more centralized, right? Because then you have like the flowers, you have like the clothing or like these things, and which I think is like a key or something. I don't remember. It's just the rest of this thing. Then I have the character, like this one. It's just so far to the right. It's like like here as well. Like you have Noya on the side, and then like the wheel here, right? Steering wheel. And here you have all the two characters, and then here you have her on the center of the screen. But then for this one, it's not centered, and I hate that. I hate that. Let me interact with her because that is a quest, believe it or not. So I need to do other stuff. By the way, this is all I have in the game. This is like one of the reasons why I wanted to stream Stella Sora. Oh yeah, let me change it on Sora. And there's 12 people watching Blue Archive on Twitch and 12 people watching it on YouTube as well. On Twitch. There's 12 people watching both Stella Sora and Blue Archive. That's like, these are all the characters I have currently. I only pulled on the free banners so far. Like with the free pulls. I got 10 pulls from what? Oh yeah, the event. Oh, the music's... I'm just kind of happy. Will I get something? No streamer luck today. Please. Super Greek. Please. Why? From Grace Impune. She reminds me of the Shupogaki twins. Good to meet you. Alright, from all this done, time is lack off. Of course I'm working. Of course. Of course. Oh. I just want... I think it's Reggie, her name, right? Like the Terra girl. I just... where is she? Hey, Ridge, yeah. Yeah, I just want her to... I just want Ridge so I can have a full Terra team. Because before I was using Jerry, Nazuna, and Ann. But then because I started building a Venti team, like a Ventus team, I was using Ann on both, and then because of that I couldn't use both teams, right? On some content. So I leveled up Telia because of the mark damage thingy, right? Which was the reason why on this event I could get the thingy, right? Could get to the final, clear the final stage of that event, right? Or like whatever. Because of the mark damage buff. And now I'm using Telia because of her skill on the Jerry auto attack team as well. Like this team is so weak. It feels so weak. Like Noya, like I didn't get the best record as well. It was allowed. In fact, I need to. I have a lot of stuff that I didn't dismantle because it was like I reached the weekly limit. Right? Like there's a lot of stuff that because like in the previous event there were a lot of monolith passes, right? That were like they were timed, right? They had a time limit, a deadline. So I use it a lot to do all of the research product stuff, right? And level it up to the max. So like now I can start getting some pretty good builds. And it's funny because I got the Umbra. Like they're all level 1. They're like all level 1. Like because I had discs that could actually get skill. And like I just got everything that I could to unlock all of their potentials, right? So I could get some extra gems. But yeah. So like now my main records is the super poggers, which I started as like poggers, then it became more poggers, then it became like pretty poggers, or like even more poggers, and then I believe it was like there was something before ultra poggers, but then now after like 25, 26 until 30 it will be super poggers, and then after 30 it will be hyper poggers, and that will be for my Jerry auto attack team, because I think it's just so fun to just see her like spinning around, deleting everything. And if I have time, I do want to get another one because I have some new stuff new discs that I bought. But then there's like my Venti team, but there's also like the other one that I use. And then there's the Mark team for bosses, which I also will want to get a new one because of discs. Like this team is like, it feels so weak, and I hate that because like I am building them. Like yes, their skills could be better, of course. Like because I'm leveling up 2 teams at once, kinda. Yes, I could equip an Emblem. Yeah, and then like I went for the full skill build. I tried at least. Canis build was pretty weird because I wanted to go for her personal damage build. This one, no, not this one. This one, but then I got more generic stuff like for her ultimate, and it's just doing end stuff. Like Canis doesn't do that much damage because her stuff is all for ultimate, so it depends on her ultimate for her to do damage. The Noya, it's not doing that much damage because she's not that build yet, and then it's just like this team is just like it feels bad to use, and I've been like really wanting to go for like to get Nanoha right on the free banner, because I don't know if I'll pull. I kind of want to because like, you know, I use both Flora and Canis, and then I could use her as well, right? I could use Fukuya because I have, because then I could use like Ember as a support, like sub DPS. It's not the best, but like it's what I have. I could also use Flora, right? Or maybe I could use like Telia or Anne, right? And Flora and Fukuya, but that I would have to see. Because I don't know. Still, recently I've made new acquisitions. I bought a Cataclysm Survivor. I got this, right? Which is like pretty cool for Terra teams. Both in and out of Cataclysm Survivor, right? Because it buffs has this part that for every destined card owned, increases the effect by additional 2%, stacking up to 10 times. This destined card is only get on Cataclysm Survivor, right? So it gets even better on that mode. But this and this is still really awesome. Because it increases Terra damage by 5, then increases it by like Terra damage by 2.5% if enemies have Terra vulnerability, which I'm pretty sure Nazuna can apply, and like it reduces the damage taken by 10%, which is pretty good for the mark damage, because since Nazuna will be the main character and I don't know if I will level her up to 80, it's pretty good. She will take less damage. And then because of the final echoing thingy, I bought this. This is like perfect. This is so nice. It increases the attack of all Terra trackers by 10%. Then if they trigger Terra Mark, the main tracker gains a shield, which is good, really good for the Nazuna mark as a main tracker, mark damage record. And then they get, when they have a shield, they get increase like Terra damage, right? Everyone in the squad gets more Terra damage. It's like, it's just so good. And then I got the pools here as well. And that's all. I didn't want to buy anything else because the only team that I have right now that I am focusing on and that is good is the Terra team. And I haven't pulled for any other characters because I still am kind of hoping that they reduce the gems. I don't think they ever will, but And then I could get this, right? I don't know if I will. I also get this, but how many? 3,000. Because like this one, I did kind of want to get it just because it was a Terra disc, but it's so like, increases ultimate damage by 16%. At the start of the battle, they restore 15 energy. If target gets ultimate, increase Terra's squad attack by 1%, stagger to 3 times. So you've had 3 Terra characters and they all cast an ultimate, increases the attack. It's like building Jerry or Gary, Gary, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Or like her damage, her ultimate damage, and Nazan for her ultimate damage, I don't think it's that worth. Feels weird. I don't like that disc. But the other ones are pretty poggers. Oh yeah, they also did this, which is really nice. They not only changed this, which I think I preferred the other, how it was before, because it looked better, in my opinion. Like this one is like, yeah, still like more minimalistic, still gets the message across, but like kind of prefer the other one. But then they added this button, which is really good. Wish it was here from the start, but it's fine. So let me level this up now. Cause like I am gonna use this a lot. I don't even know how I have 500 of those. I actually know, because I cleared this boss like a lot. Like a lot. Hey, trying to level up Jerry. I need to clear this boss like 30 billion times still. Hey, I was going to the bathroom. I forgot about that. But at least I get a lot of disc materials. out of that because I haven't leveled up that many discs yet. But I do know that once you start leveling them up a lot, it gets pretty wild. It starts getting really pricey. Just like everything in this game. Not only in terms of money, but also in terms of like everything. Right? All the resources needed. Like the more I level up Jerry, the more I think like, bro, this progression system is insane. Yeah, there's just so many things to level up that you need to do. There's like so much. It's crazy. Perfecto harmony. But still, putting the stuff at least like level 50, 60 is the minimum. To like get some decent record ratings. And it's also is pretty cool that every disc has a different, you know, music. It's a nice touch to the game, indeed. It's pretty charming. Alright, let me see. Laru, hello. Booyah! That's free fire stuff. Your contacts now. Next time we're playing a workscape, count me in. Oh yeah, by the way. That doesn't show up here. This this is so funny. this shit. That's so funny. In our workscape, count me in. Literally the boss. Gotta bounce. Finishing time. Fishing time. We're gonna a huge one today. Oh yeah, it's that. Okay, let's start doing the event stuff. I will go to the bathroom first, so I'll be right back. Back. Alright, let's do stuff now. I do think I should have chosen a better time for streaming. Like I usually don't stream. Your face is funny. I usually don't stream at this time, in the middle of the night here, because like I have some stuff to do daytime. Like I have things that I need to do on daytime, right? And then sometimes I can stream because of that. But like streaming at nighttime makes me feel like, damn. Well, just staying awake at nighttime in general, right? These days makes me feel like, damn, I shouldn't. Although it's cool, right? It's kind of nice. I shouldn't, because emergency. Because I have stuff to do at daytime usually. Like this is the stuff I think is pretty fun. Just like deleting everyone by getting near them with Jerry. Because I don't know if her name is pronounced Gary or Jerry or Jerry or Gary. Because like Jerry, it's like Tom and Jerry. It's not written the same way. So like, what is it? You know, what is it? How do you say that name? Jerry was in a Walter White situation with me and said, say my name to me. I wouldn't know how to answer. I wouldn't know what to say. I would have to say every single variation that I could think of. Because one of them should be, right? I think it's kind of funny how much she says sweet though on her different voice lines. Super buggers. And I was pretty like like I didn't know what to name, right, the records when I got this one. I was like ultra poggers. What comes after ultra poggers? And then I thought like, oh, super poggers, and then ultra hyper poggers, right? Because that's supersonic and hypersonic. And then yeah, that can work. Because like the from 26 to 30, it's like pretty good records, right? And like after like 31 onwards is like really good stuff, right? This is when you get characters maxed out. This is when you get discs maxed out, and you get like and you get lucky on your runs. Then you can start getting like higher and higher stuff, like higher ranking records. I'm not gonna use their ultimate because it's gonna damn, it's gonna make it just take longer. What I should have done is like check whether or not my streams are working. Like they should be. Because I did saw them starting when I still had Chrome open. Like, are they actually good? I think they are. But like, is everything working? You know, that's what I mean. Is my mic working? Is my stream still going? Alright. It's kind of funny that they make bot sounds, right? Very similar to Genshin's. Like when you're cooking. Okay, last one. And then hard mode locks like after 5 days, I believe. Something like that. This one. I'm a knife that penetrates your mom. I'm a knife that penetrates your boss. Said Shitose when asked about who she is. Okay, and then hard mode longer than 4 days. Wow. And event missions. This is so nice. Just click claim and it claims all. It claims everything for you. It's just so good. It's so good. Okay, so what? Mac Rampant. I guess it's hard mode? Yes. Logging crab assault. Then this is cookie workshop. And this is like clear stages a shit ton of times. And this is story. Like how many times I need to do that? Okay, obtain marbles. Whoa. You only need to do it 100 times. In the last event, it was like 60 in one page, I believe. And then in the other one was like you needed to spend, like you need to obtain a certain amount, spend a certain amount, and also do like 120 battle stages in total, or 160. I don't remember. I think it was 160 because I believe I did 120 in total. Hello. Sometimes I'm playing with my dog, right? Then I accidentally I play with my dog. Then I like kick the toy, right? To like kick it far, but then it accidentally gets like beneath the sofa, and then my dog just looks at me like, bruh. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Okay, so can I do all this? I guess I can. Okay, that's cool. Start packing. Oh. Oh, it's like a rhythm game. Oh, this reminds me of that Nikkei the shit. The Nikkei I can't can't talk while I'm doing this. Oh, what's up? But that Nikkei minigame that was 40 points. Like the barbecue minigame, you know, Nikkei. That one is like my favorite minigame. They have like 6 different ingredients, and then you need to like keep pressing like space to increase the heat to cook things faster. Then you need to like do the skewers in the right combination to give like in the right order of ingredients to give to the Nikkeis that come, right? That one is like so fun. It's my favorite one. So this is kind of similar to it. Still, it's not quite the same, but it's pretty fun. Shit. I knew it wasn't the one I was gonna click, but my brain was just like, click it. Oh shit. Fuck, I mixed the positions on the keyboard. But one was the other and the other was the one. Oh shit. I actually did clear it. Okay. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to clear it because there was 4 seconds left. 154. How? What? It's gonna get pretty messy if they add more. They add more stuff. Ow. Oh, I fucked up. Bro, it was like the mistake delay wasn't over. Fuck. Shit. Okay, I did clear that. Nice. 200. Buggers. Pure key. Locks in one day. Pure key workshop. When a similar leaf flows, follow the right order, will keep it pace with the accelerating beat. Ah. See. So I guess this is like infinite mode. Will unlock eventually. At some point. Oh, changed order. Ah, that's cool, actually. Oh, I knew it wasn't that, but I mixed the options on the keyboard again. Actually, kind of cool. It makes you like think a little more because of it's not always the same. What? Oh, like that? I thought it was gonna go like that, but slow and steady, T. Slow and steady. As a reference to GTA 5. And that's the first time that score decreased. It's almost like they introduced a new mechanic. Shit, that's big. Maybe they do kind of have a header, perhaps. Maybe not. I'm still mixing the positions on the keyboard. Like, rarely, as Nayuta would say. My brain froze for a second. The game's kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't so bad at it. Bruh. Okay. Okay, that's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Missions. Blomp. Okay, and then like the rest is in Quirky. Some is in like a lot of them are in Cookie, but some of them in Fun Rhythm, which I guess it's here. I don't know. Oh no, it's these. Okay. And there's the main story. There's Cookie Workshop. There's event missions. How to talk to people? That's hard. She also says Shisho. Ah. Yeah, let's... This gives stuff, right? This one won't give stuff. But it still needs to use stamina to, like, collect the rewards. Okay, that's pretty cool. I forgot that I should have thought about stamina like I did in... What's the name of the other game? Blue Archive. One trials, max start, improving grounds. I can do that. Did we reset it, right? Yeah. So this is the only thing I need to farm because of Jerry. I guess I can do some of these. But I won't do that now. I don't wanna. I don't want to. And by the way, there's also this, which is like, oh, it's this. Okay. I was wondering, like, what is this that I cleared 6 out of 9? Funnily enough, it's actually this. Just. I guess I'm gonna do this. Whatever. Let's do this right now. Let's kill a whale with in the game within the boundaries of this game. So nice not being bound to this small space. 10 seconds. This is small space. This is why I like her auto attack build, right? Because you can just like do whatever the frick you want in the battlefield, go whatever you want. You don't need to stay within the thingy to get the buff, you know. You know what? Let's go to goal, and why not? I believe that this guy stays still, right? Don't remember. Maybe he doesn't. Don't remember if this is the right boss. Like this is the worst team for this. Like I'm pretty sure he just stays there. Mark damage. Where's my mark damage? It's coming. Somewhere there was mark damage, I think. See, it's funny how like when she does this pelvic movement. Let me... Oh yeah, I need to do this. I actually need to do this. I actually need to do this myself. I can't just sweep improving grounds for some reason. But this is like the weekly boss, right? Of this game. Which is just like... not dumb. Because like weekly bosses exist everywhere. It's just that I don't like this team. It feels like so weak. Like this specific record that I have feels so weak compared to like my Jerry team. But then again, Noya is a 4-star. So maybe there's there's a correlation between a 4-star and a 5-star. I'll say talking in terms of constellations, but it's not constellations. It is talents, which I have 2 talents. I have her T2, I guess, and I also have Nazuna T2, and I got all of that from the normal banner. And the only 5-star characters that I got were like 3 Nazunas, 2 Jerrys, because the first was in the beginning bowls, right? One mistake. That's all the 5 stars I got, and not a single ridge, which makes me sad. But it is what it is, right? Yay, a lot of resources. And it's 6 straight to tier 5 or above. Wait, 8 this to tier 5 above. I can do this, I think. Tier 5, so I guess like I just need to put Telia. Bruh. Like, wasn't originally gonna do this, but like, it's good for her skills. Right? It is a good investment, right, guys? I'm not going crazy. You increase her skill, and then it increases the attack it gives to everyone. And that is good. I have 40 million. Still though, I need the materials for that. Ah. And then 8 is to tier 5. Tier 5. Tier 5. No. Maybe. No. Not anymore. At some point, yes. No. Maybe at some point, perhaps. Maybe at some point, yes. Maybe at some point, yes. And the rest I don't know. Like these two, they might be really good. If I had any Luke's characters, you know. Which I do have 2. It's kind of funny because I have 2 Terra characters. I have 2 Ignis characters, 2 Umbra characters, 3 now, by the way. But I used to have only 2. Then I have 2 Water characters, and now 2 Luke's characters. I used to only have 3 Ventus characters, but now I also have 3 Umbra characters. I think that's kind of funny. I like that. 40 gems, 20 gems, 10 gems in total. A bunch. Oh yeah, season 2 started. I also did get through this first season as well. How's it looking? Ooh. Ooh. My worst nightmare. Because I can't use this team. Can't use my Ventus characters in any of these 2. And I can't use my Terra characters in this. Like, so Ignis, right? I do wonder why it's Ignis. Streamer luck, please manifest. This is so loud, holy. Oh, pretty. Starry night, yeah. Indigo sunset. Whoopla. Lonely Dunes, Elysium. Chris Morning. Lonely Dune. Starlight Home. Big Dream. Yes! Let's go. Guys, it's not me on the disc. It's you from the past. That must be who I was back then. Back then, I must have been shattered into pieces. Looked right past me. The gates to the underworld were closed to me. I was rejected, so I picked myself back up. My pilgrimage isn't over yet. Isn't that a good thing, though? I suppose it is. I forgot all the suffering I went through. Now I wander in search of salvation. That's deep. Hold up, her writing is this fire? Hold up. I will need to level up another disc. I was considering using these to get these, but maybe I would actually get these because it works really well on the Terra Mark team, and I was like, I kind of want to get these, but there's also these. But like now that I have these, I might actually get these for the Terra Mark team. The problem is that I would only have Terra teams, Terra discs, you know, and that is not that great. It's got Terra damage rate 10%. Pretty cool. When any tracker triggers Terra Mark, increase the main tracker's skill and auto attack damage. So yeah, this was I thought like Terra Mark, but yeah, she has to be the main. Increase Terra tracker's attack by 2.5. And a tracker deals a skill damage if the support tracker is on the battlefield. Because the skill damage rate. I don't know why there's such a a focus on Jerry doing skill damage sometimes. Like I do like that the auto attack part is free. Like this increasing the skill damage is kind of like bruh. Because the this is cool, but like the skill damage I guess. Increase Terra squad mates attack by 1%. Cool. But I guess I wish there was a way to adjust the teams without needing to go all the way to Ascension, you know? And going here, then going here. And then this is the auto attack team. So now I can actually do some cleanup. Because now I think we'll be like this. Maybe. Ah, this. Cool. And then skill. Oh, that's pretty nice. Right? Because this is auto attack. This is no, this one is for the more for the Terra Mark team, yeah. This one is pretty cool because it's gonna be good for this content that I'm gonna use this disc, right? I guess for this team I could switch this. This one is skill damage, right? And if got so when it increases even more. This is kind of cool though. Meh. I'm good without it. Then this one. Because the skill could start to damage. I could put this one. The problem is that everything is different from the other stuff. It's this is cool, then this, and then there's a skill damage, and then there's all of these, right? It's kind of problematic. But I think this is cool. It works, I guess. Yeah. I guess the higher level it is, the more thingies it gives. Imagine knowing how to speak. I guess. That's here, here, and here. This is good, I guess. Could do something like with those, but like whatever. Okay. I did is save. I did. This one doesn't matter. And this one. Terramark team. It's like I'm not gonna use Terramark in this content, even though this is pretty good. So I might still use that disc. I'm gonna use this. Then like this one, I don't like this is good. Just the only good thing, because this is like not when any skill damage if a support there is on the battlefield. Huh. Maybe this is good though. But this is kind of mad. This is good. This one increases for the main tracker, which is not that great. Then this, when any terror tracker does skill damage, if a support terror tracker is on the battlefield, increases the skill damage by 5%. It's like I use right, I use her E, Tilia Z, then Nazuna Z, then Jerry Z. Then by the time the penguin blows up, Jerry's already on the field. So that passive could work and increase her skill damage. Still, it's not mark damage. But you know, then it looks not the same. And it's easier to get. Oh, this is Umbra. That's interesting. Because my other options are like increase attack when I get damage, or when any target increase attack, you know. But then again, this is better than increasing skill damage, because the skill damage is not mark damage, but increasing attack, I believe in it, it affects mark damage, right? Not only that, but it also increases attack here as well, so it's kind of cool. I think so, maybe. Like there's this, which she will be like increasing her own damage the more terra marks she procs. And then this will increase her thingy. Increases terra damage, which I'm pretty sure affects terra mark, right? She will increase attack, increases skill damage. I think this one is good, and like it gives me a better rating, right? So I think it's nice to keep it, to use that one. Damn, that's wild. With the weapon, nothing. Oh my goodness gracious. Like I only have ones that give like 1. That's wild. So like go like this. Yeah, but these like but still it's 4 of these. There's more skill. Damn, this is bad. That is bad, right? Still, doesn't matter. Then here, do I have? I don't. For my future Homebrew team, right? I will absolutely build at some point, right? Definitely. Think this works? At some point I will
それ
build
じゃ
it, like whatever.
私だけじゃん
But yeah, I'm not gonna do a run of Ascension to get better stuff right now.
胸の
Because I need to like level up the disc and I don't want to do that right now. Because it's pretty late. Having said that, I will finish the stream right here. Because it's pretty late and I'm very tired. And I'm not feeling right.
隠れてたつもりなんですけど
Don't know if I should buy anything
なんですか
in the store already. Because I will buy the Fist of Courage, right? The disc. And all the copies, right? To increase the thingy. But not right now, maybe. Anyway, thanks everyone who watched. Been a long stream. Almost 4 hours. Did a lot of stuff. So yeah. Thanks everyone who watched. Thanks everyone who stopped by. And yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully in the next stream. Which will be at some point in time. For sure. Okay, goodbye.